video mode. Hello, hello, internationally to the world. This is Madame Rouge making a comeback. Not just a little girl, a woman on a whirl and a twirl and a swirl like TCBY yogurt. I got two different kinds in the head, girl. Brain freeze makes me feel the least because this place is so hot. The cotton gives me cotton rot. So anyways, I was walking home today, as I do. I walk. And I think I've been talking about how I walk a lot. I try to keep exercise in my regimen as much as possible, knowing that, I'm gonna be on Spin magazine, and I'm gonna be on the cover of Rolling Stone. I've already been on the cover of Rolling Stone like 3 or 4 times in 1932. So 1932 or either 1932 or 1982, but you could double check. And because I know that I have to know all those little secrets that keep us looking good in order to make you happy. You personally. Not even anybody in particular, but you personally. God, I swear, if there weren't other comedians in this world, I'd kill me. So obviously, I'm throwing my arm off a little here. I just got this tattoo done. It's gonna be a full arm thing going on, but right now it's just my mom. I think it's a good likelihood. I think that I might have to ask my tattoo artist to fix it up a little bit. Just a couple things that I want changed. Everything else is wonderful, wonderful. I'm digging it. I'm liking it, and I hope you do too. So anyway, I was thinking to myself about that song by Eminem, White America, and it was making me think, and so it kind of inspired me to write one of my little own things. Surprise, surprise, I'm writing Jesus Christ. Sometimes it feels more like a curse. Fucking hearse that carries me away with words. How many of you crazy ass people are proud to be a part of this beautiful country of ours? The Big Macs, the big stars for the fat and the fat at heart. To take in food like the business will stop while others starve. But hey, they gave you your diet soda cup. Who would ever gone to think that I'd live to see so many motherfucking people go from chubby to obese? Who buy a supersize and a Diet Coke, please? It's like an army of junk food zombies. In front and behind me, straight out the JJ to the dinner table it seems, and then we're confused with our children who through food solace they seek. Took a bite out of the satellite cable when they learned they couldn't eat the table. No, they don't mind splinters, shit, they're just fables. So, Fat America, where's the balance, please? It's like boobs on a stick or just straight up obese. High cholesterol and clogged arteries? Fat America or sick either way, the addiction's the same, takes away from your day. The time is not as prime as a rib, and baby, this is Vegas, get your buffet on, kids. For Fat America, it's more that you can eat. Fat America is just as skinny. Fat America in the head or physically, maybe it's time people start counting calories. For Fat America, this could be you on the scale. Fat America, if they don't make the size that you wear. Then Fat America, if your clothes gotta be tailor-made, you could've just thought about what you put in your fucking face. But it's America, and not just fat. Yes, it's America. It's skinny, and it's adapt to addiction and friction for the fun of the fiction. Take out the gun to the kitchen, big scramble eggs with fried chicken. And it's sick America, sticky fingers down the throat, sad America, using cotton to filter out your dope. This is America, a place for high hopes, but if you're thinking that good will come back to you, trust me, it won't. Oh, America, you inspired me so. Yes, the America, beefheads and dumbass hoes. My America, you keep me on my toes, even though I forgot more than you'll ever know. That's that. And then I kind of go into my next piece, which is, most of them are untitled, and usually when I title my pieces, it's something that had to really inspire me because I don't believe in putting titles on my pieces unless they're going to be made into articles, songs, jokes, etc., etc. Anyways, see, today I realized something as in the car I'm bumping over every pothole and every rock and every stop because I'm smoking up the carbon knowing that it's smoke in windows. Most people say smoke in mirrors. Well, windows are mirrors too, and they can both reflect and inflect. They can be both the voyeur and the exhibitionist. Yes, I am jealous of the windows, the eyes, stained glass green with yellow in between, perfect black, circles within circles within circles. Miracle that we can figure any of it out. That's why I never claim to. I only share what I think I know. Knowing is my perception, and depending on who I'm talking to, it could be gold or just a big load. However, when it's time for me to rest my eyes, make biorhythms that are all mine, I realize that gold or load to you, it's not something I should hold true. I look in the mirror every day knowing that I'm the only person responsible for the things that I face. Yes, sometimes we don't have control, but if I've said it a billion times, I can say it one more. It's Darwinism, not a harsh decision. It's brains over terminate. It's the difference between being the guy who says he can do anything and being the guy who tries to prove too much. 'Cause now he's all drunk with a big heart and good ideas. Like doing a handstand on the railing of his ninth-story patio suite fell so hard he broke the ground beneath. His head, his heart, his body, his freedom, my answer to survival, don't fucking join him, beat him. And the opposite to all these wonderfully propagated American themes, horror movie nation, don't get me wrong. I watched them since I was a kid, little girls who love to scare themselves, well, in the 80s and 90s we did. And maybe I haven't experienced that feeling because I'm not a child anymore, but maybe it's because the horror movies just aren't what they used to be. No, there are no more Nightmares on Elm Street, no more Jason Voorhees or Chucky's, no more basket cases, Hellraiser, B-horror that I adore, from sleepover camp chick with the dick to the ice cream man, from the puppet masters to the wish masters, slice to splice and back again. I'd rather love this life than pretend I'm anything more than human. Last night my dad told me a running joke in the casino industry. What's the difference between people praying in church and people praying in a casino? What's that, Dad? Well, when people pray in a casino, they really mean it. Good end note, but let me just say, I'm not anti-God or a witch. I believe in God in a spiritual way, and it might not be the same, but it serves its purpose, gets me through the day, and that's all that should matter. Even though you may say I'm a dreamer, I don't mean to be a bummer. I've always said that. There's that song by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. I think it's by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are, and you make it hard. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's David Crosby, and anyways, I need to move first if I want the first move. I need to make magic, I need the new tools, Madame Rouge the baker. My abilities keep coming new. When you thought Madame Rouge was through, no, but maybe with you. But don't get me confused. I'm not here to battle. I'm here to make shit move. It's called a movement, so grab a towel and get into moving more than your bowels. It could be a hip-hop thing, but I don't think that's what it is, as I dismiss these little kids who want me pissed but don't know nothing. No, they just talk shit. I don't know if it's hip-hop thing, but it's kind of bunk, kind of corrupt and such. All hip-hop, all the time? More like all hand jobs. Squeezing the lemon till it's dry. Lemon scented dirt, give Modest Mouse a try. No, this wasn't a dry heave, this was moist and a little bit chunky. Me, can't eat. Me, can't sleep. Me, feel like I'm slowly disappearing. Me, where are the ramen noodles? And me, can't seem to catch a break. Even if I were breaking ground, I don't know if it's a hip-hop thing, but when a female spits, they don't identify the sound, or if they do, they rap over. They don't want to be beat, sunk down, and bit by a girl who knows her shit, they quit. They grab their homies and nuts, 'cause that's all they know how to do after grabbing their own crotch. All hip-hop, all the time. Are you sure? Sounds gay to me, man. But this is your thing, man, and if you got the gong, then go ahead and ring it. Me, I'm gonna bring it. In the piece that I shouldn't have fucking read, but it's okay. Caught a wave in my head, caught a wave in my cave. I'm a crab, it's okay. I'm a girl, no sleeping beauty, but a beauty who always puts herself to sleep. Maybe she can sleep herself into a non-existent being, being the girl, the muse, the cause of the disease, the truth, the girl who wanted the most cake and then begged him not to hate her when she goes away. Sleeping beauty in a shade of red, a sea of wonder that I might not ever get. Light my cigarette quick and here's your bic. You want one too? Here, I give one to you. Any material possessions that fits your suit, so before you leave again, remember, I want you. Head to head while we sleep, so we can share each other's dreams, so I can get out of the dark of reoccurrence incomplete. No, I'm not sleeping beauty, but I'm a beauty when I sleep. Maybe if I'm good, the piper won't come for me. And, till I'm a little bit more, uh, till I'm a little bit more prepared, I think that will be it for now. Winter Wander, I stopped to ponder why I gotta simplify for the sake of you fucking guys. It's taken me a long time to accept this hype, but I guess if you can't beat 'em, join 'em? Nah, I never said that. Kill 'em with your words. That'd be cool. That would rule. Yeah. So, preparedness is not something that I am into per se, but I think that I'm into trying new things. So I think that I will try to be more prepared. Just in general, I guess. Sometimes I think like, I'm 26 years old, and I know for a fact other people think this, much like other things that I think, but other people just are too afraid to speak. You know, who am I? Where am I going? Where am I going to end up? Who are my new friends going to be? What am I going to do for a job? This, that, all these things in life that I feel that you should learn, like, head on, hands on, experience. You can read every fucking book that was ever written, but you will not know as much as somebody who's lived the experience of the book that you've read. I feel like a lot of people hold the experiences I decided to put myself through against me, which is funny because to me, that makes me see them as you were too scared, or you were too afraid, or you were too fucking, comes down to being to the fear, too afraid, too scared, too fucking unsure of yourself to make your own mistakes. So you watch other people make mistakes and then you judge them, which is completely wrong because everybody's different. And this is just on the note of me living in Las Vegas and the friends that I've had and the friends that I don't have, and or that I had and I don't have anymore. I'm sure it happens everywhere, but I don't know. Out here in Vegas, it seems pretty pivotal and historical to me. Um, Maybe it's just me, but I feel like every day is another chapter of my book and another fucking part of my movie. So hopefully the whole world will know who Madame Rouge is by the time they're supposed to. That's the best way I could say it. Because if there's one thing that I've learned, you know, especially with my mom passing, it's that, I thought I had more time with her. God, I thought I had so much more time. And it's so crazy to just, like, not speak to a family member. And the whole time you don't speak to them, you want to speak to them, but you just know that every time you speak, you don't get along, and why do you want to fight? Anyways, long story short, there's a lot of times where I wish I would have spoken to her, a lot of times that I wish I would have spent with her now that she's gone. So my best advice to anybody is, do now what you plan ever to do with your time, because you might not have the time that you think you have. And that's a true story. If there's anything true that I've ever said here, fucking cut the bullshit, comedy, Madame Rouge, all that shit. If there's anything true, anything real that I've ever said, it's right when you think you have the time, take the time, because you might not. So, anyways, that's it. Give a little shout out to MC Awkward. What's up, dude? How you doing? Give a little shout out to Earl. Love you, guy. And that's about it. So everybody have a nice weekend. I know I'm going to. Everybody, get out your bongs and get ready to sing along. Thank you. This has been Madame Rouge, and you are watching the Madame Rouge Network. Come back next week if you want something better.